conveniently disappear from the FBI database. Why you would risk making that evidence against Carly disappear? And what do you want from her? Why else would the WSB open a station here?
Okay, you're right about that much. The WSB never does anything without having at least one ulterior motive.
It's incredible how, now that Sonny is back on his medication, he and Jason have resumed their old relationship as if nothing ever happened. Sonny hasn't apologized for the way he treated Jason, even though it wasn't Jason's fault. Anna is becoming quite irritating. She lets Valentin slip away, then goes after Brennan to find out his intentions. Despite all Sonny's support, Anna is now turning her back on him. She shouldn't be police commissioner. Didn't she shoot Charlotte and get away with it? And Jagger needs to leave. All he wants is to take down Sonny. I think he knows Sonny is right, but doesn't want to face the truth because of his own guilt. Ava needs to face consequences for her actions. It's amazing how Sonny and Jason are back to their old dynamic now that Sonny is on his meds. Sonny hasn't apologized for how he treated Jason, even though it wasn't Jason's fault. After Molly reviewed the photos of Ava and Christina, it's clear this case isn't going to be straightforward. Anna's obsession with knowing everyone's business is getting old. Why does she need to know about Carly? I loved how he took the wine bottle from her with that look on his face. While Christina was ranting, Molly was examining the photos, which showed Christina was as involved with Ava as Ava was with her. Anna is really testing my patience. She let Valentin get away, and now chases after Brennan. She's not a good police commissioner. Anna feels the need to know everyone's whereabouts and interactions. It's none of her business if Brennan has an interest in Carly. If he has proof that could help Carly, she can't do anything about it if she can't prove it. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Messy Syrup. It's me, Abby, here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching. So let's dive into today's video. I used to admire Anna despite her past mistakes and current ones because of her love for Valentin. However, her disrespect towards Jason and Sonny in his own home is too much. You can kick Sonny out of your office, but his home? That's crossing the line, especially when you've broken the law yourself. Also, asking Jack personal questions about Carly was completely inappropriate. As much as I enjoy the chemistry between Carly and Jason this time around, I'm really interested to see what happens between Carly and Brennan. The chemistry between Brennan and Carly is fantastic, and it's an added bonus seeing how much it's bothering Anna. Kate's reaction when Brennan walked into the Metro Court was priceless. I love how Brennan is pushing Anna's buttons. I'm enjoying Brennan with Carly, but there seems to be some tension between him and Anna. We all know how many relationships start with animosity and end up blossoming. I like Jack as long as he remains mostly a good guy. However, I hope they don't pair him with Carly and have it turn out like Anna and Valentin. That would be a waste of time. I'd prefer Jack to be a better guy than Valentin. Thank you, GH, for introducing this character. He's great, especially with that bemused grin at the end. I hope he's genuinely interested in Carly and not hiding a secret agenda, but either way, he's a lot of fun to watch. As for Jagger and Ava, I think they're using each other to get what they want, but neither is entirely innocent. They both have skeletons in their closets. Anna is focused on Jack, but it was Valentin who initially tampered with Sonny's medication and tried to set her up with a link to Jack. Even if Valentin made sure she wouldn't be implicated, Kate's is unhinged and might blame Anna for all his failures. I find it ridiculous that Blaze calls her mother Mommy as if she's still a toddler. She's an adult and doesn't need her mother's permission for anything. Anna acts like she's so important, poking her nose into everyone's business. Jason should remind her that she let Valentin and his deranged daughter escape despite the FBI having a warrant for his arrest. She's a cop who loves to flaunt her authority. This storyline is going nowhere, and Ava is skating by. I can't stand Kate's. Too bad Brennan is a bad guy. He's getting a bit boring. I keep rewinding because I get bored and lose focus. Lol. I'm really enjoying Finola Hughes in Anna's scenes. Brennan's evasive answers are driving Anna crazy, and I can't help but laugh. I hope Valentin returns so he and Sonny can have a showdown. It's great that Brennan is back. I love his mysterious vibe. He seems like a good match for Carly. It's about time she had a decent love interest. I'm so tired of her complaining about Sonny and Jason. Finola Hughes is fantastic in her role. Also, her work is amazing. She looks at least 20 years younger without overly stretched skin or noticeably enlarged lips. Go girl, I'm getting frustrated with Anna. Why doesn't Jason remember Valentin being on the other end of the phone when they tried to kill him in the warehouse? Jason never forgets anything, so why now? Let's get this story moving, please. I hate to say it, but it seems clear that this isn't Jagger Cates. I know Jagger was upset with Sonny, but he and Jason were friends, and Jagger did care for Stone. The old Jagger, as far as I remember, respected Sonny even if he didn't always talk to him. This new version of Jagger just doesn't feel right to me. He's a talented actor, but he's not the Jagger I remember. Jagger had dark brown hair and a different vibe. I'm getting tired of listening to Anna and Brennan's endless back and forth that doesn't lead anywhere. It would have been better if Anna had left his room, making way for Carly, which was more interesting. They didn't need all that rambling conversation. Anna came across like a jealous ex-girlfriend. I wouldn't be surprised if something happens between her and Brennan just before Valentin returns. While I'm glad Brennan is sticking around, I'm concerned he might end up being domesticated like Franco 2.0, Roger Howarth, was. Villains like this are best in short, impactful bursts, like Jerry Jacks and Franco, James Franco, causing chaos, disappearing, and coming back for more. It's like old times seeing Sonny and Jason back to business as usual. I love it and have missed it. Sonny won't go after Ava because he knows all eyes will be on him if anything happens to her, even in jail. Jason asked a good question. Would Christina take matters into her own hands? Sonny thinks not, but he himself noted the intense anger Christina showed when she wanted Ava to pay. Christina might seek revenge, just like Molly, driven by her own desire for retribution. As much as I enjoy seeing Brennan with Carly, it's clear he's up to something. Cates didn't look too pleased to see him, so this new storyline should be interesting. In my opinion, the actress playing Christina deserves an Emmy. I'm thrilled to have Brennan back. Now, if they could just fix the writing for Cates, it would be perfect. Both actors are incredibly charismatic and have great chemistry with everyone. They deserve compelling plots and long stays in Port Charles. Anna has her own issues, especially with Valentin. Why should she care what Jack does with Carly? Anna's behavior today was simply annoying. I like Jack with Carly and hope they continue exploring that. I love seeing a handsome, charming, and sexy man on screen, and Charles Bajor as Jack Brennan has it all, plus an accent. Jack is great at pushing Anna Devane's buttons and has excellent chemistry with both her and Carly Spencer. I'm curious about his intentions and whether he's still after Sonny Corinthos. John Cates clearly doesn't like him and seems afraid, so I'm looking forward to seeing how this plays out. Can TJ leave the show? He really bothers me. Maybe the writers could write him into a car accident or something. He's just so irritating. It's about time Blaze fired her mom, and Agent Cates needs to go. He's using Ava to get to Sonny, and I'm so fed up with his holier-than-thou attitude. Anna isn't doing a great job, is she? Ava said her life is in danger today, but Ava brought this on herself. And Molly, don't tell me you're siding against your own sister over Ava. You're a turncoat. Why defend the wrong people? Kudos to Blaze for putting her mom in her place. Because of her and Ava, the rift between you and Christina has only widened. Poor Christina, can she ever catch a break? First Parker, now Blaze. It's frustrating. Anna is so two-faced. You can't call anyone out for being black when you've pulled similar stunts yourself. Just look at what you did to Valentin. You're a hypocrite. I have a feeling Christina might end up doing something to Ava. Drew was shocked when Willow told him she's going back to nursing. Willow needs to stop fawning over Drew before she loses everything. Are those the only pair of shoes Anna owns? She seems to wear them with everything. Christina seems a bit hypocritical. She was traumatized by Sonny's anger when he almost killed Dex, but now she wants him to get revenge on Ava for her. Looks like she's moved past her dad's anger issues quickly. When Molly saw the pictures, it seemed like she realized Christina was provoking Ava, especially the one with her finger in Ava's face. Cates is likely planning something against Ava because he knows Sonny will be blamed and arrested. Does anyone know what diet Kirsten Storms is following? She looked great before, but now she's even better. She's back to blonde and has lost so much weight. She almost looks like she did before her pregnancy with Georgie. She looks fantastic, and I'm really jealous. I gained a lot of weight around the same time she did. It's time for me to start working as hard as she has. Keep up the great work, Maxie. Did Molly notice anything off about the pictures that might suggest Ava didn't push Christina? I have a different perspective on TJ. After the loss of their baby, he reached his breaking point. He tried his best to prevent the Davis girls from using Christina as a surrogate. He fought the idea from the beginning, and even after the first transplant surrogate, he opposed it with valid reasons. However, Molly and Christina pushed him aside and did what they wanted. With the loss, his frustrations and resentments have reached a boiling point. He tries to find comfort from Molly, but she initially runs to her mom instead of him. His fears about Christina, the baby, and the danger from Sonny are coming true. While everyone is devastated and mourning, TJ is grappling with feelings of helplessness and resentment, and Molly isn't helping with the difficult decisions. I understand Heather's metal poisoning and her actions as a result, but Heather has always been a threat to those who interfered with her plans. Many of her dangerous behaviors occurred long before her hip surgery. For everyone's safety, they should just leave her where she is. TJ's body language when he approaches Molly, with his arms crossed, signals that he's closed off to anything she has to say or any reason she might provide. Everyone handles grief differently, and both Molly and TJ are processing their feelings in their own ways. TJ can't expect Molly to feel and express her grief the same way he does. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you agree or disagree? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates. Your opinions matter, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.